Hi, in this video, I'm going to teach you how to evaluate functions. Evaluating functions is basically finding a specific value of the function given an x value. Let us first understand the meaning of the symbol when we say, given that f of x is x squared minus 4x minus 5, find the following values, a, b, and c, for instance, f of 2. So what is the meaning of f of 2? F of 2 means you have to find the value of f of x. So what is f of x? When x is equal to 2. So that means f of 2 is basically 2 squared minus 4 times 2 minus 5, and that is simply by substituting x by 2. Okay, and with that, 2 squared is equal to 4. 4 times 2 is 8, and then minus 5. Work with the numbers correctly. 4 minus 8 is negative 4, and then minus 5. Negative 4 minus 5 together will be negative 9. So the value of f of 2 is equal to negative 9. So that's how we evaluate a function. We find its value at a specific value of x. So if we are going to find the f of negative 3 this time, that means we have to find the value of f of x when x is equal to negative 3. And then we just repeat the process by substituting the negative 3 to every x in the function. So let's say if we work here, f of negative 3 is equal to negative 3 squared minus 4 times negative 3 minus 5. And that is obtained by substituting every x by negative 3. So this becomes negative 3 squared. By the way, a side note is that whenever you substitute a value, make sure that you place parentheses or you use parentheses. Otherwise, you might be getting a wrong expression or value when you square a negative number. Okay, especially if you square the value or you find the value using a calculator, take note that negative 3 squared is not the same as negative 3 squared. Wherein the first one will end with a negative 9 and the other one is positive 9. Okay, so if I use parentheses, so clearly the negative 3 squared becomes positive 9 minus 4 negative 3 will become plus 12, and then we copy minus 5. 9 plus 12 is 21 minus 5 is 16. So the value of f of negative 3 is equal to 16 positive. So this is equal to, so f of negative 3 is equal to 16. Now sometimes you will be asked to find a value in which it's no longer a number but an expression. But always keep in mind the idea behind evaluating functions, and that is to substitute whatever number is given. This time it's an expression, so every x in the function should be changed by that expression. Okay, so let's work on that. So again, let's rewrite the function f of x is equal to, so it's equal to x squared minus 4x minus 5. So to find f of x minus 1, we simply change all this x by x minus 1. So let's show it. Write x minus 1 squared minus 4 times x minus 1 and then minus 5. Then all you have to do is to simplify the expression. Make sure you know the basic of expansion or expanding expressions. X minus 1 squared is equal to x squared minus 2x plus 1. And then distribute properly minus 4x and then plus 4 minus 5. We have x squared, and then the negative x squared, negative 2x, negative 4x becomes minus 6x or negative 6x plus 1 or 1 plus 4 is 5 minus 5 is 0, so that means plus 0. Or we could simply disregard 0, and that means the final expression is x squared minus 6x. This is the value of x or f of x minus 1. Okay? So to summarize, whenever we evaluate functions, we were able to see that the idea is just about substitution. So we substitute whatever number or value for x in the given x of the function. Whatever the outcome, then that is the value of the function at that number. Okay, so I hope you know now how to evaluate functions.